Hell yeah! Serves you right!
I can't believe it!
Ah, sucks, don't it? I win, Mutton!
I can't lose. No, you'll never win, you bastard!
What are you, stupid? I already did beat you.
Shut up! You're an even bigger fool than I thought, you little wretch. You're not going to prevent me from saving your race by being stubborn.
Is that still what you think? Look, men and women, they're more complicated than you think.
You're just being selfish.
All right, Mutton. What I want doesn't really matter. I mean, people's lives aren't planned out for them. There's no roadmap. Despite what you may think, we don't need any hurting. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I'm free to choose how I live.
You insolent little man!
Well, thank you, but I still won. You made me go through these stupid dreams night after night. From now on, my life is my own.
Stop it!
Bye, Jade Curtis! Great escape, you survived! Welcome back, everybody! We finally did it. This game is probably over. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Is it over? Thomas Mutton, you have been defeated.
I never imagined you'd climb the Imperial.
I got the bronze prize! And heck yeah, that's right. We're done with it. We did it. It's game, set, and match. Achievement unlocked. 2. Freedom! That's actually an old style achievement. It's kind of weird. Steam, you're weird.
It's morning.
Job, Vincent.
All right. Time to go.
What were you doing on your phone, Vincent? Care to share with the rest of the class? You can't just keep things private now, can you? Tick tock, tick tock.
Hey, what's going on? Orlando sent me this text saying that we should all get together since it's been a while. And the bartender came and picked me up himself. What gives?
Yeah, I'll explain that in a second. But first, thanks for coming.
I'm surprised you did.
So where is everyone? Why is it just us here?
I had Orlando text you. I wanted to talk with you myself, but you wouldn't answer any of my calls.
So, what is it? It's over. I don't want to talk about it. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I do, but I need to tell you something.
Why am I putting up with this? Vincent. What is it? This is your last chance.
What you gonna do, Vincent?
It was all an illusion.
Huh? What was?
My cheating.
Huh?
There never was another woman.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna believe that.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you the truth. I never cheated on you.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious here. I was losing it, and I thought I was cheating. I know, it all sounds like bullshit. I was driving myself crazy too. I mean, that's a problem in of itself, but...
Hey, are you serious?
It's all true. My friends and the boss here showed me that it was all in my head.
You don't expect me to believe this.
No. I just didn't want it to end with a misunderstanding. That's why I had you come here. I'll never do it again. I can promise you that. You dumping me finally made me realize I need you. Will you give me the chance to make it up to you, please?
Right. I understand everything. But... Vincent, we can't go on anymore.
Don't do this. I can make you happy. I promise. You can't just...
It's over between us. What you want is excitement. It's written on your face. I'm going now.
Wait, Catherine...
Goodbye.
Really? Still?
No use, huh? Well, that's that. Besides, you did all you could.
Well, you won't get those nightmares anymore. Why don't you give it another try? When things settle down.
No, it's okay. I'm just really tired.
But hey, now you're really free, right? You can sleep with anyone you want. It's not cheating now.
Yeah. Look at the bright side of things. Oh, for the love of... Men are pathetic.
Vincent? Hey, you okay, buddy?
Ah, just sleeping. He's not dead.
He's asleep. How can he sleep right after being dumped? Man, who does that?
No
Well,
kidding.
You can't blame him. He hasn't slept for a week now.
Nice snoring.
Sure. Whatever. Boss, give me my usual.
You got it.
Are they even aware that the boss was the one causing all the issues in the first place? Did that get spoken of at all, or... They're probably still in the dark on that, aren't they? Did they even question why he was all beat up?
Jeez.
Man, he just sound asleep. I get it. Hasn't slept in over a week, even though he obviously was sleeping. He was just having nightmares. It's over!
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You led Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even
Yeah, they were okay.
The mastermind behind the nightmares was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? Vincent finally gained his freedom, but it looks like he and Katherine have no future together. But was married life with his estranged lover really the answer to Vincent's troubles? You know, maybe this is actually a good ending for him. After all, now he has the freedom he was so desperately clinging to. Isn't that one way to look at it? Although, I do feel sorry for him right about now. Thrown back into single life. Good thing his friends were there to cushion the fall, huh? Well, what did you players out there think of this outcome? For those who aren't satisfied, you can always try again. This is, after all, the Golden Playhouse, and I'll be your host for as long as you like. Games are lovely creations, aren't they?
Indeed.
Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
I can't really say I'm terribly satisfied with that ending, but I mean, I also did say whatever ending I get is whatever the heck I'm gonna get, because I'm not going, like, no offense, I'm just not gonna play through all those puzzles again. I didn't gold medal anything, which means I have to redo everything. So I'm not really terribly into the idea of having to redo everything again and again and again. Like, even if I have to use a guide to do so, it's like, that still would not be optimal. Especially on boss stages. Because I know certain boss stages where it seems like some of the patterns are a little more random. I can't really use a guide for that, because then it's like, well, you know, because things transform. This doesn't work. Oh man, but either way, that's Katherine, pretty much. I don't think there's anything else I could really cover with this game other than, I don't know. I will say there's one funny thing I found out about this game over the last few days. I found out that, well, not only does this game have a multiplayer mode, but apparently the multiplayer mode for this game is actually played competitively in, like, major events. Like, okay, on our channel Discord, for example, Mega Space Waffle shared this video of Katherine being played at EVO 2018, and I was just like, wait, what? Katherine? EVO? What? Competitive? Well, there's all your voice actors right there. Look at all of them. Oh, man. Johnny Young Bosch. Yeah, that's right. There's a few of the voice actors I didn't really recognize, but a lot of them are pretty recognizable, though. Yeah, this game at frickin' EVO. What the heck? This game gets played competitively. I never would have guessed that. Like, honestly, until I got shown that, I was like, I never would have expected this, of all games, to be played at a competitive scene. It's so weird. It was actually kind of fun watching it, too, because I watched a little bit of that video he linked on there. I was just like, this is actually kind of fun to watch a little bit, because it's just interesting to see the little strategy that people use and how they're able to kind of be smart and know what to do. It's like, oh man, I can just do this, I can do that, I know strategies. Man, if I knew those kind of strategies, I would have cruised through this game. No doubt about it. But those guys made it look easy, and it was kind of fun to see them play mind games with each other. Like, there was sometimes where they would actually race to the finish, but like most of the time it ended up being like trying to like trap the other player or try to knock him off. It was really interesting to watch, though. Well, anyway, enough about that. I guess back to the story. What do you guys think about that? Think it was interesting? But like I said, I'm not really satisfied with the ending I got, but it is what I got. So I'm going to have to live with the choices I made. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to have seen either an ending where he got back with Katherine, or he ended up with the fake Katherine, the ghost Katherine. I would have liked to have seen something like that, but I somehow just ended up getting No one. So I don't know what kind of ending that's even supposed to be considered, but I gotta say, the end up with no one ending seems a little just... It's not satisfying. At least not to me, anyway. I feel like he needs to end up with one of the two. Somebody. Anybody. I don't care who he ends up with, but he gotta end up with someone. Otherwise, like, how can that be satisfying? I just don't get it. But anyway, for anyone who's played this game themselves, I am curious to hear, what ending did you get if you played this game? And, I mean, I'm probably not going to go back and play this on my own time anyway, but I guess go ahead. What I'm trying to say is, go ahead and link whatever ending you got. I guess I'd be interested in seeing it. Come to think of it, if you did that, oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Do whatever you feel like doing. Maybe I'll look at it, maybe I won't. I don't know. 99 achievement unlocked. Finn. Do. What's that sound?
Hey, where'd you go?
Hey, achievement unlocked. Welcome to the Coliseum. What? Coliseum? What does this mean? The title screen be any different because I beat the game? Probably not. I just realized what the title screen is.
Katherine!
The right side's the Katherine sitting on the left, and then the left one is the fake Katherine. I never realized that. It's weird.
Enjoy our story by choose from the various stages of the Golden Playhouse and have a competitive climb-off.
So I guess this is what I'm talking about, apparently. There's a little multiplayer mode. Just compete with people.
When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you and you. Good evening, welcome to the Coliseum mode. Your guide for the night is me, the Midnight Venus, Trisha. Well then, the reason you've come is because you've brought a guest to the show,
No,
isn't it?
I actually didn't.
This Coliseum is filled with passion and heat. We're scorching here tonight. The rules are simple. If you get to the goal first, or if your opponent runs out of lives, you get a point. The winner is the first to 2 points. Who'll be the champion? My, looks like we can expect a hot battle. Okay now, make sure the two of you are playing fair. Laugh and cry all you want, but no fighting, okay? I'll be watching over your every move right here. Alrighty, we'll meet again after the show. I made a mistake. I don't actually appear in this mode anymore. Silly me. Well, everybody, do your best to do your worst.
I find it interesting you only unlock this after you beat the game, though. So, it's like, what if you have a family member or whatever you want to play this with,
Only those
or a friend?
who keep their heads amidst the screams of the dying around them will come out on top.
I guess it doesn't have to be a family member, it could be a friend too. But like, you have a friend or family member you want to play this with, and it's like, they don't have the game themselves, but it's like, hey, look, I heard this game has multiplayer, let's play it, and then you find out you're not able to do it, and it's like, oh, okay, well, now what? And then you go through the entire game anyway, it's like, okay, I beat the game, yeah, woo! I wonder where this multiplayer mode was at, though. And then you see Coliseum, it's like, oh, cool, so that's how you do it, I get it now. And then it's like, you get your friend or family member or whatever that you wanted to play with. It's like, hey, I found the multiplayer mode. And it's like, it's not even, there's no point to it anymore at that point. Because it's like, you're good at the game. Meanwhile, his friend or family member hasn't even played the freaking game yet. So they don't even know what they're basically in beginner mode. You're on like, oh man, I'm on hardcore. I just beat the final boss. Like, yeah, I know what I'm freaking doing now. Ugh.
Prison of Despair, Underground Center, Tortured Inquit Quadrangle, Clock Tower,
Oh boy.
Spiral Corridor, The Cathedral, The Imperium.
Only those who can keep their eyes focused on the light above will make it through this area. This stage is illuminated by the light only seen by those in their final moments.
Underground Cemetery. Prison.
Honestly, this would be so much fun, though, I can imagine. Wait, why is it the sheep colors change like that? There's like one sheep here and there's 4 sheeps there.
Only those who can keep their eyes...
I don't know what that means. Women remember only the men who made them laugh. Men, women that made them cry. I see.
Enjoy our
So is that how it is? Take on the trials once you're adept at the game.
Take on the single. You and a friend. View your scores for the trial events. View the leaderboards for the trial events.
Did I look at the leaderboard? Oh, loading screens. Yay! Loading, loading. 238. Oh? Steps, goal. I love steps. Okay, what about, wait, what am I looking at? Leaderboard single... Well, heck with that. We don't need to worry about that. Can we try one? I think I heard we need like a gold medal to actually do this. I'm not sure.
When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits.
She's on the left this time!
The grand contest to determine the universe's greatest climber is about to start.
Wait, is she sitting at the bar?
The event known as Babel. Good evening. Your guide for tonight's Babel is, once again, the Midnight Venus Trisha. Babel. The giant tower built by mankind to reach into the heavens. Babel itself is split into 4 stages. The first stage, Altar. The second stage, Menhir. The third stage,
Obelisk, the Tormentor! I mean, wait,
and
what?
the
Seto Kaiba, get out of here.
stage, Axis Mundi. Every time you take on this challenge, the blocks change their positions. It all comes down to raw climbing instinct and skill. I'll level with you. It's incredibly challenging. If you take this on, you'd better be ready for it. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here to witness every record you break. Oh, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Babel is where only the best of the best can compete. And so, each stage has certain conditions to face. You can
Nice
also
Japanese
attempt
text.
to challenge Babel with 2 people. It'd be interesting to see you cooperate with someone else to reach the top. But if either of you dies, it's game over, so be careful. Now then, are you ready? We'll meet again, if you can make it to the final stage. I'm sure I'll see you at the top one day. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Again, I'm not even sure I can even do this. I thought I heard that you can't do this unless you get gold
The
medals.
stage of Babel is the altar.
Oh yeah, it does say that.
Draw in the mysteries of the universe and are the first step on the path to the final area.
You must earn 1 gold prize from the Golden Playhouse on normal difficulty or higher to challenge this stage.
The second stage, Menhir, takes
3.
its name from the mysterious standing stones. Only those who stand tall against these megaliths will be victorious.
Obelisk.
The third stage is taken from a stone pillar of ancient Egypt.
Oh, ancient Egypt?
Who will receive the pharaoh's praise upon the capstone?
Yeah, I don't know. Who is gonna take the Pharaoh's praise? Certainly isn't gonna be Seto Kaiba, right? Man, how rude of him just to show up randomly like that.
The final stage of Babel, the Axis Mundi, the very core of the universe. This is the ultimate final test, filled with the holy light of the origins of existence.
Altar.
Well, that's cool. Anyway. The great thing of married life was patience. Anton Chekhov. Well, either way, I guess that's pretty cool. I suppose we should probably wrap this up then, huh? Because we can't do any of the Babel stages, and obviously the Coliseum can't do that because I'm by myself. So, I suppose, yeah, I guess we might as well just wrap this up, huh? Anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed Katherine. It was definitely a different experience. It was fun. Puzzle games, my gosh. Sometimes they're just... I'm just gonna let this play this time.
Kidding?
They're interesting, though.
Snap out of it!
Snap out of it!
Wow, left and right.
I never did let this play out, actually.
I had fun tonight.
Whoa, whoa. Look what I'm doing right now. This intro makes this game look dirtier than it actually is.
Come on, pick one.
Oh my gosh, it's boss. I'm okay. Does this cutscene happen no matter what? I wondered. Also, this basically does spoil the fact that they meet up, too. And then the fact that he's bleeding. Oh, man. This is terrible. Wait, what? I don't think I ever saw that cutscene in the game. I wonder what kind of ending that was involved with, because I definitely don't recall ever seeing that. Katherine! Ah! So why is the game named after the ghost Katherine and not Vincent's Katherine?
Enjoy our story.
I wonder about that.
Of our
Well, anyway,
main character.
going back to wrapping this up, however, I will just say, don't forget, today is also poll day. So it's time to vote for what you want to see played next after this game is over. It is kind of nice that there's a little short game here, because it means we get to go back to the voting phase a lot quicker than usual. Not like 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 episodes from now. No, it's only like, what, 22, 23? I don't remember what episode number this is. It's either 22 or 23, I believe, though. So, yeah, it's much quicker than usual, which is kind of nice. Means like, hey, we completed another game. Now we can go on to the next one without having to wait 2 months for that to happen. It's not even a month. It's a lot quicker than usual. So that's kind of awesome, actually. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to vote. There will be a link in the description. There should be a link in the end card poll thing. End card? Whatever you want to call it. I don't freaking know. Should be coming up in just a few seconds, actually, because this video is going to be ending very soon. Yeah, Katherine was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I thought the story was actually far more intriguing than I was expecting it to be, honestly. I expected it to just be nothing but dirtiness, and it really actually wasn't just all that. It was kind of like, yeah, like, don't cheat. Life advice, relationship advice. That's kind of what it is, sort of, in a way. It's interesting in that sense, but yeah. Anyway. I can't think of what else to really talk about with this game, because to be honest, I'm kind of tired. I'm really sleepy. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and oh yeah, there's that too. Man, it's a fun game. Aside from the fact that like the puzzles were kind of hard at times, where I mean I'm bad at puzzles. I mean, surprise, surprise, but heck, even I got through most of the puzzles. There was only a couple I had to look up. Like what, 2 levels? One that in hindsight I kind of wish I didn't have to look up. And the second one's like, okay, I kind of get that one. That one can't be looked up. I don't think I was gonna figure that one out anytime soon. It would take me a while. A little too long, perhaps. Alright, everyone, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll see you all later. Let me know what you thought about Katherine. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're done with Katherine, if that's all you're gonna watch from me, well, you have a nice life. Maybe I'll see you sometime in the future. Maybe not. I don't know. If you are gonna continue watching going forward, I'll see you in the near future. Oh, have a nice day, everyone. See you on the flip. I said flip side after you had the Xenosaga. You think I'm gonna say it again? No. I'll see you on the side of flips.